Gonna do it all night, gonna do it all day. I bet this works because I don't have anything to do. Gonna run all night, gonna run all day. Gonna make my money, gonna make the money work this time, and that's what I'm just saying. Gonna run all night. Of course, I don't know if I'm speaking or not. Hello? Okay, not. That's way too close. Sorry for the ear rape. And welcome to something I never shared this channel topic, and basically, since I had nothing to do, since a thing, and I thought you guys might be ticked off if I don't upload, but I got you back. You see, it's easy. And what's wrong with my hand? Oh, I'm just like this. Welcome to official Minecraft Survival. Now, why would I want to play this if I know? Why would I play this when it's back in 2019? Well, of course, the answer is obviously I don't have anything planned or something to play through. That's the only thing I know since... oh, and one more thing, guys. This is going to be a little bit expected, but... there's maybe one reason why I'm delaying some kind of live streams. I was kind of like... because we're just moving and stuff. It's what I think of. I was just like... it was the first time experience, but I experienced moving before. So, yeah. Alright. The only first game in Minecraft that you do. The first ever thing you might want to do is punch some trees. Of course, makes it into oak logs. In case if I got any people that doesn't play Minecraft or something. Alright, to start off with survival, you're going to need a wooden axe. You craft a wooden axe to get more wood, actually. If you're planning to make a fire or something. And a sword, just to whack them with. Like, for example, there's a village and I never noticed it. Well, of course, I kind of planned using my main world as the live streaming, but I decided to multiplayer it and hell got loose. Alright, so before you start any game at all, just make sure you can't. Just make sure you got trustworthy players in this game because sometimes they fuck your shit up. And yes, I'm telling, and yes, thanks for noticing because, ugh. Alright, so, I never played, you know, in a long time, I never played any updated Minecraft version in survival before. May sound shocking, but I was busy with Pixelmon trying to set up my PC, actually. Laptop, and so far I don't have a license on my laptop, which is better this way because the laptop kind of. Okay, look. So some of you guys get my point on some things that I just play through on my you know what PC. So yeah. And yeah, I forget to upload you know what delaying the game was. Okay, so I murdered some cows. Okay. If we don't find a furnace soon. I may put this on hard. I may have put this on hard just to test my skills just a little bit. That's why I'm probably gonna go low and hungry. I need to kill. By the way, by improved message, this is 13 years and up. Anyways, so expect a lot of swearing. So some say that they don't. So yeah. Okay, so I noticed you can burn sticks, but they rather go a little bit quickly than others. And of course, we got our set of armor already and bread, because who wouldn't love it? Who love armor? So yeah, got my armor boots. You gotta make sure you have enough supplies at night. Protect these villagers from any predators because sometimes if you are in the village, you're going to have to protect himself. Or worse scenarios, pillagers. The raiders, you see, pillagers are these raiders. Sorry, sir. I'm just trying to see if you're okay. And yes, there is some things that is updated, like this wheat. I don't expect Minecraft to update that much, but the official version, which turned out to be the better version that everyone noticed that creativity in mind, I'm glad they come up with some storylines and mods, but they pay money for it. So, expecting this will not be cheap, so... Okay, not sure what I'm supposed to walk on, but... Fuck you, sheep. But there is a dang... Ugh. Okay, so I thank the villagers for giving me this armor. So if you are hit by the skeletons in this game is one of my most worried things I ever done. You see, none of these villagers have homes, barricades in them because they're made out of wood. So you're going to check on some of them every time. And so, whoa! No, 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 no. God damn it. And this is why, why I call it hard mode for some reason. Put a bunch of fucking creepers in there. Like, it's, I guess it's hard. You may not rest now. There's my. I'm not sure if the noise in the background you're hearing might be copyrighted, but I don't want to get another copyright strike from that ridiculous last one. Like, what the fuck? You see, I got a strike, and I gotta be careful to just keep this alive a little bit. So, due to policies on YouTube, I can't even share copyright music, even though I want to use SNK music for some animations. But either though, I'm gonna have to use some that are not copyrighted, and some of them both created on the cover. I think the cover might be okay, but I don't know. So, seriously, creep? Zombie. Creeps. And explodes. So, get rid of the chicken. Of course, we want other than get rid of the chicken. Well, it's under pressure. Well, what I might be doing might be under pressure, but I still don't want to get in trouble with something that I don't want to mess with, first of all, and basically keep my YouTube channel alive. What you hear might be in the background. I hope you don't hear it. I hope they don't hear it, but there is America Funny Videos playing in the background, and they're copyrighted. So yeah. Ow. What was that? Where did I get that shot by a skeleton? You know, I would decorate in something from Berlin, but repair and disenchant this sand made it worth it, but also we got a bucket of lava, so I thought this night would be going through faster, but apparently not. I gotta sleep real quick. Yeah. And one thing to do in Minecraft, is basically just jump around and oh, I was just helping you, sir. May I help you? You have to worry about it. And huh? What is this? Is that a combo spin? Oh. That's to make bone meal with? But I don't understand. Okay, that was off guard. For some reason I thought... Where's the wood? Some reason in my mind I thought you can make everything about... That combo spin would make the plants grow faster, but it turns out to make bone meal. A little impressive, but at the same time, nah. So, yeah. So the idea is... Alright, so the idea is... We wanna upgrade our tools and stuff in this game to make... We go in there, we fight the Ender Dragon. And mostly this one sword is hideous. If you're wondering, what's this little... Why are you creating a cube corner when you're not supposed to live in it? Are you gonna live in it? Well, basically the answer is no. I'm not. It's just a square space to put... It's just getting some cobblestone, but at the same time, maybe gonna need for a hiding spot to place your bed or something to take cover. Well, every beginner must know his course. So yeah, we get... And why is this in the way? Well, I'll tell you one thing. Birch trees doesn't matter. Birch trees don't matter. Ugh. They're just black and white stripes. You know, the only problem is I can't find my way. How about I can't find my way? How about I can't find my way back to my crafting table, dang it. Furnace. Actually, no. How about you go here? How about you go in here? Yeah, you can see how much ditch of a hole is. The only problem is it's way down there. And I had never built a staircase, so I had to rise up to the water one time and struggle for it. But this time, since I'm conditioned to train myself not to do it anymore, I would go and... Why am I hungry? To go and build a staircase, because there could be a cave that leads to somewhere. Now, some might ask, how are you gonna successfully do this, by the way, Jeff? You kind of notice you're not gonna do it. Alright, so to make things fair, I'll use some cobblestone stairs, actually. And you want to aim them at the right... Alright, you start here. Okay, you start here, place one block there. I'm not doing this correctly, by the way. Just because I'm in the process of making the stairs. Not really. Okay, not really. Hello? You're not supposed to go like that. Not like that. Please, stop. What matters worse? Oh man, what matters worse? If you make cobblestone stairs, they always kind of mess up. So I recommend sticking. So if you want to try to get it creative like I do, I recommend not doing it forever, because I recommend not even trying to like build the stairs, because they always get messed up for some reason. And for good reasons, to make things matters good, is sometimes you're gonna have to need to fish. Some fish. For some reason you can either get bones from fish. Now this is a neat idea. Instead of getting bone meal at night from skeletons, you can go underwater and kill as many fish as possible. But since they updated Minecraft to not make the oxygen go instantly. They just had to regenerate from underwater. Now that's kind of a smart, but at the same time, but unfortunately at the same time, could be good. Now, let's get rid of these. Alright, so we get rid of these flowers. Alright, I'm gonna make ourselves some blue dye, and basically, why would I do that? Well, it's simple. It's just to decorate some stuff, and we're hoping that we can sleep here quickly before the sun goes down. Okay, now we're gonna have to take the bed and for some reason, if you felt like not knowing what to do kind of stuff, I recommend dyeing the wool for some... No! Okay. Okay, don't accidentally waste your bone meal, actually. On that, because that was by accident. I don't know why it sucks, but trust me, what the hell? White dyeing actually dye this wool? Like, why? Well, it's a different opportunity as but this is kind of like a beginner's trap, so for some little kids out there, so imagine just the most sorry, pathetic excuse ever came up. Well, I think of ridiculous games like... Alright, so on the topic while saying some stuff, there is one game that maybe I hate, so maybe just to pass the time while I'm playing. So, yeah, I can't believe I'm going to be the angry video game nerd for the first time, and actually, cookies and cream? No. Never. Never have I ever in my life want to play this. We'll play this. Never. Never have I ever want to play this game. Ever. What? And I still have it to this day. I don't know if any of you don't know this, but PlayStation fans know out there that cookies and cream are are two rabbits that basically are helping a chicken. Yeah, a chicken. She might have lost something. They had to put some hats on for some reason. And we're off to the starting screen. Right off the bat, the controls on cookies and cream, I never wanted expected. I didn't know it was for 2 players, or actually 4. Yeah, the idea is someone on the right side of the hand moves this left joystick to control the one player, and the other player with the right stick. And then the fact and the idea they share the control together. it's like, hey, hey, we found a way we can play 2 players just by holding this one controller, the shareability together. I just never, this is such pathetic. This is one pathetic thing I ever heard of for a game that works like that. I mean, there is a challenge where you do the same thing on Call of Duty, but it might be harder than you think. Heck, one half the controller, that's one of the things I'm really vicious of. Having 2 players try to beat the time limit. Oh, let me tell you about the time limit. It sucks. You only got 1 minute and 60 seconds to beat this course. If I don't recall, I never reviewed back to the game, so I'm probably not sure what I'm talking about, but because I never reviewed the game. I never reviewed the game again. Actually, there's a problem. I couldn't even pass the stages. I mean, for under 1 minute, avoiding hazardous with holding 2 controllers, right off the bat, they confuse you by the R1 and R2 as the buttons that are example to press X, circle, you know what that means. Like, how in the merciful heck they messed up the menu too? I don't know why gamers want to review this. It's just anomalous of a mess that I never even wanted to play in the first place. Even though I got this as a kid and played through it, but it's most pathetic. While on that topic, it's just a kind of a game that I don't want. I'd rather play a plug and play. Yeah, remember plug and plays back in the games? I never used plug and plays, but I do have one that nobody reviewed on YouTube yet. I may have explained this before. I never researched in one of my videos. Maybe I was too a little bit vicious to say some things at least. And I did say vicious a lot, so you can call me. Nah, I'm not taking jokes. So you could call me. Yeah, I'm not taking the jokes. And now see right there, folks. It's what you do. You see that sand up above of the sandstone? Just make sure they don't let them fall on your head. They're like gravel. And what you do, take the sand as they try to fall, because it's sand. They're soft and get out of my swamp, donkey. Okay, I never expected to. Oh wait, it's from the cow. So yeah. So yeah. That's why I explained part 1 about this live stream. I never thought anything, unfortunately. That's the only problem. But I only thought of Cook to spread the rumors that Cookies and Cream that I kind of remember I wanted to tell is kind of a bad game. So, where are the facts? So, what are the facts? Maybe there's something that I want to try to... As I was saying, many of you who recently know on my past videos, I never completed the full playthrough of South Park: The Fractured But Whole. Well, here comes part 2 of this live stream shenanigans. The PS4 horror. As I like to call it, this isn't the PS5. Now you might be thinking, Jeff, of something what happened lately. I kind of said this on Discord lately, but for you PS4 fans out there that still have it, there is a problem that occurred once for this thing. And I mean, like, I have to install every game on this system again. That's the problem. That's the problem with it. It's not like the PS5 or something. Well, I might have spoke too soon because lately I accidentally had to use the extended drive. I had to fix my extended storage on this thing. No joke. I only have 2 terabytes on it. All the games need to be reinstalled. How horrible would that be? You see, this thing I play on, it's like $1,000 spent on. Even though the system sometimes also would not even run on the internet properly. So yeah, this 4-year-old PlayStation 4 never runs properly, and I don't know why. Well, obviously, I don't know either. On the realistic note, it was A-okay. It's A-okay, at least, and basically, thankfully, it did not cause any problems to me, so yeah. Basically the PlayStation 4 I have was fine, but so yeah. How about, what if the PS4 became a PS5? Like-ish, or something like this. Yeah, you ever known... Yeah, recently what I got for my birthday I'm finally adult now, which I can't drink yet. Why? So, yeah, the Call of Duty Cold War. Now, many of you, as you know, some of you know Call of Duty as the biggest shooter, as I like to call it. As for me, I like to call it kind of dipshitty. And now I'm not saying the franchise is dipshit. I'm saying for the other players, because honestly, Call of Duty is one of the shooter games that gain its momentum and addicting to play as a shooter, but sometimes have cocks of players. Now, yeah. You know, this game kind of corrupted something that we all know, and I still have it. But it wasn't the game's fault, it somehow, I never know what happened, but some reason I wasn't allowed to play my PlayStation 4 games. I was like, what? But they're installed. And it turns out I had to replace that extended drive. Actually, to make it the main extended drive. And guess what? The worst thing going to happen is all your data is corrupted and you can't start the app unless if you reset it. That's ridiculous. Like, even though back then, when I first started these videos, it's just like ridiculous. It's ridiculous to see. It's just ridiculous how I could think of why in the hell would this PS4 become a PS5? Well, I don't know. I might think it's because of the game for some reason, but then again, the game is also PlayStation 5 too. So, yeah, maybe something might happen to the game, but then again, I kind of notice as well. But at least it's not giving me issues, since I have to reinstall everything, since I made an extended drive. Almost. You see, sometimes players of zombies can actually be a cock. Sometimes, and not open doors for some reason. As you can see, this is not Minecraft related. I'm just passing the time with something like the thing. Since I never made any videos, so yeah. The whole PlayStation 4 story, and I can't believe how many blue screens of crashing I get. The most possible worst thing of all, I thought it was Xbox's fault. You know, I used to be an Xbox player, but I moved on since they're a lousy, cowsy, you know, whatever. whatever rules banned me twice. And those are... And somebody explained what's wrong with the Xbox, but I do own it. Yeah. Now, I'm just saying, I never wanted to speak this on camera. Or actually report this, because actually, what if the whole Microsoft company might be after me and slander me for some reason? Well, I'll keep it simple and say I keep it simple, and some of its games is, and maybe kind of reviewed their Game Pass, which is okay, and good, and gladly okay, actually, because they have perks unlike the PlayStation 4. But unlike the PlayStation 4, what could you have? A speakerphone, you got PlayStation lights on there, and basically I thought the PS4 ones. But then again, there is PlayStation Now. Alright, getting off topic. Alright, some say I might be getting off topic for some reason, but I'm just saying. I'm just trying to think what to do, guys. Basically, I never planned on this, actually. If you surprisingly think I actually did. But I wanted to give it a best example how I do in survival, and I didn't think I want to stream this much, so I don't want to call this a failed video like last time, so... But due to something I'm not okay with, I'm going to probably end this stream. I'm sorry, it might be short, but I just wanted to, maybe I'll make this a, like, test title or something, but it's just, I don't even know. Just drag it on.